I blinked my eyes and 2025 flew by. And the same thing is going to happen with 2026. We're going to close our eyes and the years are going to go by. And I know a lot of people have a lot of goals and aspirations they set for themselves at the beginning of the year, and they might come short at the end of it. And they're like, why? Why did I come short? How did that happen? I thought everything was going to go my way. And in this video, I'm going to give you all a challenge to avoid that happening. So when 2027 comes around, you say, wow, I actually made a lot of progress. Whoa, holy crap. And I'm going to do this first with skateboarding and then second with life. First with skateboarding, right now, think of all the tricks you want to do. Maybe you're new to skateboarding, you just want to get comfortable with the board, riding around, feeling, the concave, all that good stuff, rock the fakie, ollie, shove. Start now and you'll have all those tricks by the end of the year if you truly show up. If you show up for yourself, you'll have those tricks. Me personally, the tricks I want to get, switch flip, switch heel, nollie flip, nollie heel at speed. I can do them stationary, but I want to do them at speed, maybe down something. I would feel so fulfilled, satisfied, and proud of myself because I stayed true to what I wanted to get, and I did it. Like, what is life, man? We're out here trying to, better ourselves, show ourselves that we have that unlimited potential, and only we can tap into it. We got to show up for ourselves. And now we'll talk about life. Now that we know what we want to do with skateboarding, write down that goal and show up for it. The life part's a little more complicated because I know a lot of us, we want to be in different places than we are. Maybe you're already where you want to be in life and everything's perfect. That's awesome, bro. That's congratulations. But that's not the case for all of us. And a lot of us fall short and we're like, why didn't I get there? Why am I not where I'm at? So this second part of the challenge, it's going to get you there. You need a little notebook like this. And you're going to be like, oh boy, what is he talking about, the little notebook? With that notebook, every single day, you need to write down things you need to get done. So let's say you want to start a business, right? You got to, maybe day one, the research phase. Then the next day, the call phase. Then maybe the LLC formation phase. Then the call to business phase. Like every day, get closer. You know what I mean? Maybe you have a YouTube channel. Research what I want to YouTube on. Start getting the clips. Start getting the content. Learn to edit. So we can build up daily. And right now, my YouTube channel is at 400. But if I stay true to YouTube, who knows where the account can be at? Maybe the account can be at 500. Who knows, right? So we can just keep doing those things. Your job, maybe you want more relationships. What can you do? Maybe become more confident. Just start talking to yourself. Talk to yourself, bro. Learn to just enunciate. Because I have a lot of problem with enunciation, but I'm getting a lot better because I'm making these videos. And if we write down our list every day and we stay true to our list, you will be amazed how much progress you can make if we just stay true to yourselves. And another thing is we get comfortable with letting ourselves down. We're like, it doesn't matter. We need to stop being so comfortable with that. We need to say, man, when am I going to start, maybe trying to pursue, maybe trying to level up in life? Because staying in the same place, it's cool. Maybe you're content with it. I'm not here to knock that. But a lot of people don't feel content with that. I personally don't. And a lot of people want, they want more. They believe they can have more. They see it. They feel it. They know it's within them. But they just don't know how to stay consistent. And this is a great tip to stay consistent. A little notebook. Write the date. Every single day, what you write on that notebook, it must get done. It needs to get done regardless. And if it doesn't, will you let yourself down that day? And I'm not saying beat yourself up. Be so angry at yourself. But be like, hey, I didn't get what I needed to do done today. If I keep this up, the year's going to go by and I'm going to be in the same spot. Do I want that for myself or do I not? And I think a lot of people would say, I probably don't want that for myself. I want to level up. I see the potential. I know I can do it. And I believe in every single person. I know we all have potential within us. A lot of people want to be like, well, it's not in me, man. Oh, it's over for me. Fuck, man. Just stop being like that, bro. Stop being so damn negative because you create your own reality. Hell and heaven are real places, but they exist on earth. That's what no one wants to realize. You create your hell. You create your heaven all in here. And it's up to you what you do with your life. So first, write down those skate tricks. You can write them in the comments or make a Snapchat so you get the year ago today or anywhere you're going to come back to on a notebook. Write down those tricks, show up for those tricks, and prove to yourself, wow, I can do anything I put my mind to. Because skateboarding, if you can do tricks, it's physical, it's mental, the mind-body connection. You do it on the skateboard, you can start a business. You can start a YouTube. You can get in physical shape. You can do all those things. So skateboarding, those tricks, it's kind of just proving to yourself you can do anything. And then the life stuff, that's there to actually change your day-to-day life. That's there to actually change the things you want to get better on. So remember, first, We're going to write down what we want for skating. And second, every single day we have to show up night before we go to bed, write down what we'd like to do. Say, I want to do this. I want to do that tomorrow. I need to do this. I need to do that to get where I want to be. I appreciate everyone. I genuinely wish nothing but health and blessings, wealth to everyone in this new year. And genuinely, just imagine where you could be if you start showing up for yourself daily. I appreciate everyone. I love you all, and Happy New Year. Thank you.